Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl, Twan I Mystik from Mystik.com. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, what's up? I'm Twan. Okay, so in today's reading, we are talking all about something that is finally happening for you. We're about to see what's finally manifesting for you, what's finally happening for you, what's finally about to take place for you, okay? So, go ahead and light your candles, light your incense, and light your blunts because we're about to get real deep with this. Pick a card, and if you love shit like that, definitely keep watching. And also hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. So, go ahead and pick from the pictures and then go to the corresponding timestamps, and I'll see you there. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, those of you that chose pile number one? Let's get into your reading all about what's about to happen for you, what's finally happening for you, and then we're also going to be picking from the bowl of answers. You know, she always giving us the tea. So, yeah, let's see what comes up, okay? And also, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, also, what the hell? Oh, yeah. If you want to book me for a reading, if you want to follow me on social media, if you want to buy art, all those good things, all the things you need from me are in the description, okay? So anyway, what's about to finally happen for pile one? Ace of Pentacles. That is great. So that means I feel like something that's finally about to happen for you is like, if you've been looking for a job, if you've been like searching for a job for like the longest time, you're finally about to find that job, like the perfect job for you. The perfect job. I don't know. And for some reason, and maybe it's because there's a hand on here, and I don't know why this is coming to mind, but I feel called to say, because I know my nails in this, I don't know if it's the camera, they look orange, but they're really pink. And I know in my quite a few readings, my nails have looked orange, but this time they're actually pink. So for some reason, it just makes me think like how I just said, it looks, or it was a certain color for a long time, and then it looks like a certain color right now, but then it's actually pink. For some reason, I don't know why I felt called to say that, but it makes me think of like maybe your situation looked not the best. Maybe how things have been playing out or something. I don't know. It feels like something is about to happen very suddenly where it just feels like more of the same, more of the same, more of the same, but then suddenly it's actually something else. Like maybe there's some type of opportunity that comes in where you're like, this may be just more of the same, but it's like actually the perfect opportunity for you. I don't know why I felt called to say that, but yeah. Anywho, another thing that I think is finally happening for you is this hand also has a bunch of rings on it. So I feel like you're finally about to be in a committed relationship, or you're about to finally get engaged, or you're finally about to meet the person you're meant to be married to, or something like that. Yes. Or it could even be like some type of important business partnership, important contract, or something like that that's getting ready to come your way. I don't know. Well, not I don't know, but yes. And then also, I feel like you're finally about to make some type of important purchase. So like this could be a new car or a home, or like some type of like big purchase of importance. Cause like I don't think it's just like, oh, you're getting some new clothes and new shoes, which I mean that could be the case. Maybe you're changing up your wardrobe and changing up your look, but I also feel like this is your excuse me, your like a home or a car or like something that is of importance. I don't know. Okay. So Yup, look, we have Nine of Cups. And this is a card about wish fulfillment, a wish finally coming true. So I do feel like there is something that you've been wishing to be able to purchase. It could even be a vacation. It could be like a vacation you've been wanting to take, or like a I don't know, there's something that you've been wanting to purchase for a long time, but maybe you couldn't afford it, or you been saving or something like that, but I feel like you're about to finally make that purchase. And it could be during one of these seasons. We do have Virgo season coming up, which is, well, this is a timeless reading, but as I make this, it is Cancer season. So it could be Virgo season when you're making this important purchase or something like that. But I see you, yeah, making some type of important purchase. Or it could be during Taurus season, Capricorn season, or Pisces season already passed. But like I said, this is a timeless reading. Yeah. Anywho, let's see. We also have Six of Swords. So yeah, I definitely feel like some of you guys are making a big move. You're making a big move to somewhere else, and that's something you've been trying to make happen for a long time. Like maybe because you wanted to move somewhere really far away or something, or maybe it's just like you just want to move on your own, or I don't know. It could be you just wanting to move on your own and you haven't been able to afford it, or haven't had the stability, or maybe something else got in the way. But I see you finally being able to make this move that you've been wanting to make. Ace of Wands. Okay, and this has signs on it too. Well, that has Aquarius, so it could be Aquarius season, Pisces season, Virgo season, Taurus season, Capricorn season. Then we have the fire signs on here, and the next season is Leo season. So it could be Leo/Virgo season when you finally make these purchases or something like that, or make these moves. But yeah, we have Aries, Leo, Sag on here. Maybe you are an Aries, Leo, or Sag, or one of the earth signs, or Pisces, or Aquarius. Yeah, but you don't have to be any of those signs. But yeah, and then I just looked down and it says 654, and that has to do with a move to a new residence or some type of travel. So yeah, oh yeah, I did say it could be a trip. It could be some type of trip that you've been wanting to manifest, or maybe it's like you want to manifest that type of lifestyle where you are traveling often, and you're finally going to be able to make that happen. And then also with both of these aces here, it's feeling like divine intervention. I feel like you've been praying a lot. You've been praying a lot regarding your finances, and I also feel like your personal life, because with this Ace of Wands, it's just making me think like maybe life has got boring, stagnant. Maybe you just felt unmotivated, and I feel like you're finally getting your motivation back. You're finally having that lust for life again. I see you finally having some like that lust for life again after a period of like, I don't know, shit just feeling like dead and boring and challenging, and I see you finally having that. Okay, so these cards are kind of faded. I haven't used these in a long time because of how faded they were, and then I got another tarot deck, but don't laugh, okay? Anywho, so yep, the chariot. You're definitely traveling somewhere. You're definitely moving. You're definitely moving and traveling. So yeah, definitely moving and traveling. And I feel like you're like, it's so interesting because she has a wand in her hand. Then we have the Ace of Wands here, and well, this is not the traditional tarot deck, but see how there's sphinxes on here? The original, like, traditional tarot deck, the chariot card she's in a chariot, or he's in a chariot, whatever, and the sphinxes are pulling the chariot, but there's nothing attached to the sphinxes. So it's like, it has to do with basically the power of your mind. So I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of drawing in of like wishes, things that's been on your mind, things you've been speaking, claiming into existence. Like you're like, okay, I want this by this time, or this is happening at this time, and this is happening, and this is about to happen for me, and da da da. Like you've been claiming it for yourself. You've been wishing, you've been praying, you've been saying your affirmations, you've been visualizing, you've been speaking, you've been doing all the things, and now it's like things are gonna start, like it's gonna be so easy for you to magnetize this. And I feel like a lot of people are gonna be like, how the hell did Pa One do it? How did they do that? They're gonna be asking you that often. How did he or she do that? Okay, the Chariot, Eight of Pentacles, very interesting. Yeah, many of you guys are finally getting a new job or some new stream of income. And I feel like it's going to be so perfect for you. It's going to be so perfect for you. Okay? Many of you guys are going to be like working from home. Maybe you've been trying to manifest that, working from home or something. But I see you finally... landing a job or something. Or this could even be you finally... okay, I'm hearing for some of you guys, maybe some of you guys are always putting out content, whether it's YouTube, social media, whatever. You've been putting it out consistently, and maybe you haven't seen the results you want, or you've been promoting your business or something, you haven't seen the results you want. I see things finally like coming in. Like I'm almost seeing like, for example, you know how, I hope I'm saying her name right. I think it's Tinashe. I think that's how you say her name. But she has that song, I've been a nasty girl, nasty, I've been a nasty girl. A lot of y'all don't know. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Okay, so I must be on to something. Well, I'm really getting goosebumps. And it's interesting because she's an Aquarius. And here's Aquarius right here. But a lot of y'all don't know that girl has been out for a long ass time, okay? Because I know the first time I really heard about her, that had to be like 2013. Who knows? Maybe she was even out before then. Who knows? But I know she had a song popping in like 2013, 2014. But then like, I know a lot of ups and downs happened with her career, and then it's now 2024, and now her songs are going viral. She's getting recognition. It's like it's almost like she's making a comeback, or like a lot of her, and even like a lot of her older music I notice is trending on like TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that. So that's what it's giving. It's almost giving like you've been doing something for a long ass time. Okay? You've been doing something for a long ass time. And maybe you've seen some success. You've seen certain things, but I think you're finally getting a breakthrough for those of you that are creators, entertainers, vloggers, YouTubers, whatever. I see you finally seeing some type of like success where you're like, oh my goodness, finally, you know? And then, can't make it up. We have 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're finally seeing. That's, wow. I'm getting goosebumps because the fact that like the way these cards are ending up lining up, it's like this is the ace, but then you've made it all the way to the 10. I want to cry a little bit. Maybe you've been doing this for 10 years. Oh, yeah, and that makes me think of what I said for Tinashe. Like, that song... Actually, no, that song came out, I think, in 2014. Like, summer 2014 or whatever. And it's now 2024, 10 years later. But she's still been putting in work. She's still been doing her thing. She didn't stop. She kept going. I know there was times she said she wanted to quit music and, got backlash and just a lot of different things, but then she didn't. And look, she's seeing some type of success now. So I feel like that's you. You start at this ace. And you probably are like an earth sign or maybe one of the fixed signs, because it's like you kept going. Like you didn't stop. And that's funny because she's an Aquarius, which is a fixed sign. So you could be one of those fixed signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Oh wow. And then that sound just stops. That's funny. But yeah, the fact that it started at an ace into a 10 just makes me think like you never gave up, and now you're about to get your just rewards. And I feel like from here on out, it's just going to be up and up and up, and you're going to be creating generational wealth for you and your family, okay? So we have 9 of Wands. This is Spirit. This, first of all, I want to cry a little bit. Second of all, it feels like it's been a long journey, because like, look, she's all beat up. She's beat up. She got her bandages on, but she's still like, okay, I'm ready. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's you. And then also what I noticed is the order. Like there's an order going on here, because we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness. And then it's 444. Oh my goodness. I want to cry. I want to cry a little bit. Because I feel like that's about to be you, where it's like, oh, Spirit, finally seeing like a breakthrough, a something. Okay, and then the fact that it's with Pentacles is just making me think that like it definitely has something to do with your finances and career. And you're finally getting the recognition for your work, or the accolades, the money, the everything that you've been asking Spirit for, like asking Spirit, like, when is this gonna happen for me? When is this, like, why do I, like, maybe it's not necessarily like a jealous thing or anything, but maybe you're thinking like, damn, I've been putting in all this work. I've been doing all these things, and I'm seeing people around me rise on up. Or like, even if it's not like people that's in the same field, maybe you just see people in their growth, and you look at your life sometimes and you're like, dang, am I going to grow, or am I going to receive my breakthrough? Am I going to, you know what I mean? First of all, don't compare yourself. Everyone has their own journey, but it's human to think like, what about me? You know what I mean? But I feel like it's finally your turn, okay? So we also have a win-win outcome is forecast. Yeah, like I said, you're about to... Okay, the glare doesn't want to go away. But you are definitely about to have some type of breakthrough, some type of win. And I really think it's with your career. And I really think you're going to start having way more balance, because I feel like life has been just like a little turbulent, or maybe even where it's like you've had extreme success, and then maybe you had some real low points. But I feel like you're finally going to regain your balance. And then it's also giving your just due. Ooh, and then my phone lit up, okay? So it's giving your just due. You finally getting your just due. And Libra, you could be a Libra. And then we do have the cardinal signs here: Libra, Aries, Capricorn, Cancer. But I guess we have all the signs on the board, huh? But yeah, with this be bold and make the first move, I feel like that was you. With that Ace of Pentacles right here, that was you. You were bold. You made the first move. You said, Spirit, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to put my energy into this. I'm going to go down this path. And maybe it didn't turn out how you thought it would at first. Or maybe you saw some type of success and maybe it was short-lived, or I don't know. But yeah, you were bold and did something and you're now about to see your rewards. But I also feel like it has to do with what I talked about with this Nine of Wands, where it's like you have experienced some not so great things in your life, in your career, and you decide to still keep going though. You decide to still keep going, and you know, you got your bandages on, you've been beat up. Okay, it doesn't want to focus, but whatever. But you still kept going. All right, and then we have higher power. Yeah, you were praying. You like, God, come on now. Did you forget about me? Did you forget about me? You know what I mean? But I feel like you're finally about to have your moment. And the fact that this is saying, I mean, it is about higher power, God, you know, stuff like that. But I think it's also higher power as far as your power. You're rising to a more powerful position. So I would not be surprised if many of you guys are getting promotions, or you're getting more followers on social media, or your YouTube, or like getting some type of recognition for your work, where it's like your clientele is more consistent, or like you're making more money at your job, or like you're in a higher level in your field. Synchronicity. And I think that's interesting because there's a synchronicity here, because it's like we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, it's like, it makes me think of like, let's not even talk about the signs because all the signs came out, but it feels like divine timing, like the divine timing of your life. Like maybe you're someone that has a lot of like retrograde planets, or maybe Saturn ruled planets, or maybe even stuff in the 12th house or something like that, because I feel like your growth happened a lot slower maybe to you than other people. And it's not because like something's wrong with you, it's because of the divine timing of your life. Like spirit, God, whoever, they kept you in the tuck for this exact moment. Like I keep hearing Moment Like This by Kelly Clarkson. So it's like they kept you in the tuck for these moments. This moment that's about to come hit you. Ring around the moon, protection. Yes, like I said, spirit kept you in the cut. Okay. It was working for the other cards, maybe because the lighting from the window. But yeah, spirit kept you in the cut for these exact moments. Because I just keep hearing some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this, and it feels like it's just been a long time coming for these moments to start manifesting. So yeah. Then even how she has a clock on here. Yeah, it's been a lot of time. It's giving Saturn. And I really wonder if y'all have like a lot of Saturn dominance, or like it doesn't have to be like Capricorn or just Capricorn or Aquarius. Maybe you have like something going on with your Saturn. Maybe you had a Saturn return. Maybe you have like a Saturn like chart, something in your chart, like Saturn opposite ascendant. I don't know, that's something that's in my chart. But like it could be something like that. Saturn opposite ascendant, Saturn conjunct Sun. You know, something with Saturn. Like Saturn plays a big role in your life. Or even the moon. Or even the moon cycles or something. I don't know. But yeah, spirit kept you in a tuck. Okay, transformation. Yeah, I feel like it's almost giving like you were in this cocoon. And it's like, yeah, it's because spirit was turning you into this butterfly, and now you're about to pop out the cocoon. Okay, you're about to pop out and show niggas. It's also giving Kendrick. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, because, and I'm getting goosebumps as well. Because, oh, that's funny because his rising's Libra. Because, of course, we all know Kendrick's one of the best rappers out here. Okay, but I feel like Kendrick doesn't get as much recognition as Drake. Or like, who's another rapper? I don't know. Just for the sake of time, let's just talk about Drake and Kendrick. Okay. He doesn't get as much recognition as Kendrick. I mean, as Drake. Even though he's a great artist. Okay? But when he came out with Not Like Us, it's like that shit went to number one immediately. Like it went to number one. His show, like, he's getting a lot more recognition now, even though this dude been making, what he said in that song, since 2009 I had this bitch jumping. Yeah, that's what it's giving. You know what I mean? You've been on this, but it's like you've been in the cut. Maybe in the cut rolling doobies up like damn Wiz Khalifa. I don't know. But yeah, you're finally about to get your recognition. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We have a manifestation coming to fruition. Answered prayers. What did I say? Okay? Come on. Bowl of answers. She always got the answers. Entrepreneurship looks good on you. See? I'm getting goosebumps. Ooh. Your absence speaks volumes. There's some people that also tried to do you dirty because maybe they felt like you wasn't on their level or something like that. I don't think I want a relationship right now. Yeah, there could have been people that that kind of left you behind because maybe they didn't see who you really were. Like maybe they thought you weren't gonna be anything. Beautiful hair. Okay, maybe you're finally doing something with your hair. Maybe finally cutting it off or growing it out or getting dreads or coloring it. Something like that. Ground yourself. Rest. I think you're going to be having a lot more rest. Oh, look. Traveler. So, yeah. You're going to be doing more traveling. And I think it says something about, oh, yeah, travel, influencer, vlogger. Yeah, you are definitely either working from home or you have manifested a lifestyle where you travel all the time. It's okay to be happy. Yeah. It's okay to be happy. And I feel like that's what you're finally manifesting. Peace and happiness. After maybe experiencing a lot of drama or turmoil. Nice body. And then you're also going to be looking good as hell. Of course. And maybe like you've been in the gym and you're finally at the goal you've been wanting to get to. And then you have Gift and a Curse by Meg Thee Stallion. And she talks about how she knows her worth in the song. That's funny because she is also an Aquarius. And I feel like she's also right now getting her flowers more. Even though she's been around for a while. And then we have You Deserve to Be Happy. Two thingies talking about you being happy. So yeah, I think you're manifesting way more happiness. You're finally going to have that lust for life again, that motivation. Like, you're going to be jumping out of bed. Ooh, we have, keep your plans to yourself. Haters are lurking. Yep. And that makes me think of this ring around the moon protection. So that's probably why Spirit had you in the cut, okay? Because these haters been lurking. And finally, I think you're in a, maybe you were just in a vulnerable position. Maybe because you had a lot of transits, certain transits going on in your birth chart. Or something like that. But it was just a vulnerable position that you were in. But I feel like you're finally, I don't know why I'm thinking about something with your transits that's making you stronger. But I'm like, what could that be, Spirit? Maybe like Saturn. Okay. I'll use myself as an example. I have a Cancer rising, y'all. So for the longest time, okay, Pluto has been opposing my ascendant and has also been in my 7th house for the absolute longest time. Okay. And I feel like that could make someone more vulnerable, like with those strong ass Pluto transits, and then Pluto was in Capricorn, a Saturn ruled sign. Okay, so it's been opposing me for the longest time. So maybe y'all had some type of transit or something going on for a long time. That kind of spirit was like, okay, once this transit leaves her whatever, yeah, she gonna pop out. And that's what, and it's so funny because I feel like that's kind of me right now, where it's like, ever since Pluto went more into my 8th house and is off my ascendant, well, it's not all the way off of my ascendant, but I feel like I've been popping out more. So maybe that's y'all, okay? Maybe y'all have something going on with y'all ascendant or something like that. But yeah. Okay, so that's y'all reading pile number 1. If it resonated with you, let me get a money bag or any type of money emoji, because like y'all are making some big purchases soon, okay? And yes, if you feel called to tip me, book a reading, follow me on social media, all that good stuff is in my description. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new, okay? Have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello. Those of you that chose pile number 2, let's get into your reading all about what, or this thing that's finally happening for you, okay? So yeah, let's get into it. And just so you know, if you want to book me for a reading, if you want to tip me, if you want to follow me on social media, all that information is below. And thank you so much to those of you that has booked a reading or tipped me, all that good stuff. I truly appreciate it, okay? So yeah, let's get into it. So what is finally happening for pile 2? So before I started y'all reading, there's a song that was stuck in my head. I don't really know how the song truly goes, but you might have heard it on TikTok or Instagram. The "Not My Problem, That's Not My Problem," something like that. I don't know how that song truly goes, but I know it's by this girl named Layla. I think that's how you say her name. She's so cute to me. Something about her smile is just so cute and adorable. Anyway, okay. Okay, so with that song, I feel like this is maybe spirit saying like maybe a lot of responsibilities being lifted off of your shoulders, or you not taking on other people's responsibilities and the shit that they got going on, or you setting more boundaries or something like that, but you are not taking on people's shit anymore, or you're not taking people's shit anymore or something like that. I also feel like I think there's also like, and I hate that it comes up every reading, y'all. Like, I don't be wanting to do it on purpose, but I also feel like there's people that may have done you dirty or something like that, and maybe they're feeling bad and want to talk about it now, and you're at a point where you're like, that's not my problem. Or something like that. But yeah, let's see what the cards say. Ace. 8 of Swords. Ace of Cups. So this is the second pile with Ace energy. And then we have Queen of Cups. And then we also have 10 of Swords. Yeah, I definitely feel like you experience some type of like betrayal, or I don't know, someone hurting you in some shape or form, and you are healing now. You're healing from it now, and I feel like you're in your Queen of Cups. You're like, yeah, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. Because I also feel like, yeah, this is that person trying to bring their cup and ask for forgiveness and talk to you, and you're like, I don't know, or like trying to explain or something. You're like, that sounds like a you problem. That's one thing. But I'm also feeling like, because this card also has to do with like a blossoming relationship. This message keeps coming up, and I'm just like, why, God, why? So yeah, I do feel like there's someone offering an apology, offering something, and you're like, nah, bro. But some of you guys could decide to, go for it. But I also feel like this is a potential love interest as well that is like wanting to offer commitment. Like maybe some of you guys, y'all been in a situationship, and your person is finally like, okay, I want us to be together. I want us to take things to the next level or something like that. But yeah, it's definitely a blossoming romance. So if you're single right now, you won't be for long, okay? And then we have Queen of Cups here. And Queen of Cups can be seen as the perfect girlfriend, the perfect wife, the perfect mom, the perfect friend, or something like that. So definitely giving new bae. It's definitely giving new bae or something like that. Or a relationship going to another level. But this can also be some of you guys finally stepping into your healing abilities or something. Like maybe some of you guys are interested in tarot and astrology or Reiki or crystals or some type of esoteric practice or whatever. Some of you guys are into those type of things, and I think you're finally stepping into it. And I'm also feeling like your intuition is like on 50,000 or something. Like you're 555. Okay. You're realizing just how accurate your intuition is. So now you're starting to trust it more, or like, yeah, you're finally starting to trust it more, or like the signs and synchronicities and the repeating messages. Because I feel like, even though I feel like you're naturally a very intuitive person, but I don't know what it is about this time period right now where it's like your gifts are on like 50,000, your intuition and the signs and synchronicities. It's like maybe you keep getting a gut feeling about something, and then you'll watch a reading and then the reader says it, or like you'll see something about it, or this will happen or that will happen. But it's like some type of synchronicity, and or some type of like thing, I don't know, that can't be considered a coincidence anymore. Where you're finally like, okay, Spirit keeps saying I should do this, let me do this. Or Spirit keeps giving me this type of message, and I already had this feeling, and then my tarot reader said the same thing. It's something like that that's going on, where you're no longer overlooking these signs. And this could even be about people too, where you're no longer ignoring red flags or something. You're no longer turning a blind eye to people's behaviors, how they acted, or how they treated you or something. And maybe before you were just kind of like, oh, it's fine, whatever. And yeah, you're not letting shit slide no more, something like that. So let's see. Like I told the other pile, these are my cards I used to use all the time, and I put them away because they got so faded, but I brought them back out. Okay? The Lovers. Like I said, first of all, there's someone wanting to reconcile. They want to reconcile. But for some of you guys, like I said, this is a blossoming romance where you're finally meeting your boo, or you and a person you're in a situationship with, finally, where y'all are finally making it official, or you and your boo are finally taking some type of step in y'all's relationship, if y'all are already together or something, where it's like maybe you meet their family, they meet your family. There's something, some type of new step. I don't know. Okay, the Hermit. Oh, wow. This is funny that we have the Hermit but the Lovers. So I feel like many of you are single. Many of you are single, but not for long. Not for long. Okay. Many of you guys are single, but not for long. But this is also making me think of, like I said, stepping into your spiritual gifts. Like maybe you're stepping into, maybe doing readings for people or energy work for people or something like that. And I see you studying some type of like esoteric subject. Five of Wands. See, I knew it. I knew there was some type of like person that like you had a fight with or falling out with or something like that. And I feel like they are finally going to reach out. If they haven't already, they're going to finally reach out, or they may try to reach out again and see what space you're in now or something like that. But and then we have Seven of Wands reversed. Okay, see? Yeah, I feel like there's some people that were like defensive or something. Like they were defensive. They were like, I don't know, kind of painting you as a bad guy, or like there's some type of falling out here that happened, or like someone misjudged you, or there was a misunderstanding or something like that. And this person though is realizing like, dang, I misjudged the situation. I misjudged this person. I shouldn't have been like this, or I don't know, but they're wanting to offer, an apology or something. They don't want to be defensive anymore. They want to, or maybe that's you. Deciding to not be so on the defense all the time. Because maybe you have been a lot in your masculine energy, and you don't have to be a woman or a man to be in your masculine energy. You don't have to be a woman to be in your feminine energy. But I feel like you've been very much in your masculine energy, where you just are defensive, or like kind of not letting your emotions show, and being like really cold. And maybe it's not that you're really not that cold person or whatever. It's just more so like you've been feeling like you have to be on the defense because all the shit you've been through. So you kind of like tuck your heart away. Okay. And then, wow, show the world the real you. See, I just said you kept your heart tucked away. We have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. That's crazy. That is crazy, because I feel like you like I said, you had your heart tucked away or whatever because of maybe past lovers, or just because people be on that bullshit or whatever. So you're like, yeah. And then expect powerful change. So yeah, I definitely feel like many of you guys that are single will not be single for long. Or this could be someone that was once very defensive and misjudged you, doing a 180 and like wanting to apologize and stuff like that. Yeah. Or it could be, like I said, you want to change yourself, where you're not as defensive and in your more feminine energy, and being more receptive to people, and maybe like showing your emotions more. Okay. So we also have strength. Interesting that we have yang, because we just talked about feminine and masculine energy, and this is masculine energy. So maybe it's like you're healing your masculine energy. Because being defensive is like more of a shadow aspect of the masculine, and being defensive and aggressive and stuff like that. So I think you're like deciding to not be like that. And then he's meditating on here. So maybe you are doing more meditation. And that makes me think of being more in your feminine energy because you're in receptive mode. And then, yep, take a breath. Yep. So this is definitely you meditating more and being more in that receptive, still mode. Releasing, yep, you're definitely releasing some people. You're definitely releasing people. Changes. Oh, another card about changes. So there's going to be some drastic changes when it comes to your relationships, and I feel like it's been, for some of you, it's been a long time coming, because like I said, for example, this could be like well, actually, no, I don't know if I gave this as did I? But this could be like a friendship that you never thought would leave your life, leaving your life. Or it could be a person that you never thought would come and apologizing. Or you being single for a long time, then finally finding someone. Or like something like that, where it's like 1 minute your life is this way, and then the next minute it's this way, where you're like, what? I feel like it's going to be more so in the arena of relationships, and maybe even some more support. I think I said that earlier, like less responsibilities on your shoulders. Less responsibilities on your shoulders, where you have more of a support team or something like that, okay? Oh, wait, I don't know why I was moving that. But yeah, let's pull out the bowl of answers. And if you haven't already liked this video, definitely go ahead and like it. It helps to move my video up in the algorithm, and that's one way to support me outside of like tipping and getting a reading and stuff like that. Like hitting the like button, that's the subscribe button, and the notification bell. So all I want is you. Come on now. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit, because, yeah, I feel like people are backtracking. They're backtracking because they're like, damn, why I say that? Why I did that? I didn't have to do that. Yep, somebody tried to have you in a third-party situation or was talking shit about you to other people or something like that, and yeah. And I see you finally moving on and being like, yeah, You inspire me to be better. Yes, like I said. There's people that's like, damn, that they had to face themselves. But I also feel like this could be you stepping into your gifts. Like I said, you could be stepping into your spiritual gifts or something like that. And it's in turn makes you an inspiration for others. See, come on. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Love bombing. Be vigilant. Be vigilant. Because, yeah, I feel like people are coming back with a love offer, an apology, or something like that, but for some of y'all, it may be the same cycle. I'm even feeling like someone that ghosted you or something might pop up out of nowhere. Yep, look, I want to talk to you more. Call me. Yeah, like someone that ghosted you or something wants to reconnect, reconvene or something like that. Okay? But this could be like this new love that's coming in that's like that will want to get to know you, that will y'all be on the phone all the time or something like that. Trust your intuition. What did I say? Like, your intuition is on point. It's very, very on point. Okay, so trust it. Trust your intuition. You are very gifted. So yeah, it could be that you're meant to use it to guide other people, but it could just simply be like these people that are trying to come back and you being like, or like this new person that comes that you're like, my intuition is feeling good about this one, or something like that. Come on, people are intimidated because you're powerful. And I said something about power in another pile. You might have been drawn to it. But yeah. We have 1 week. So maybe people will be trying to make a return in 1 week, or it already has happened. Or you could be meeting this new person in 1 week, or it's already happened and Spirit is just confirming. And then, come on, new love. New love. I told y'all new love was coming. Wow. I actually want to pull some more from the Bowl of Answers. Divine alignment. Yeah, you were definitely drawn to another pile because I said something about divine alignment in there too. So yeah, divine alignment. So yeah, that definitely makes me think that you are aligning with people that feel like they're right for you or something. But that's also making me think of like, yes, the divine kind of like coming in and hooking you up with this new person or something like that. Beautiful eyes. Clearly you have beautiful eyes. Or like, it makes me think of how they say eyes are the windows to the soul. And I don't know, it's like, I don't know why I'm feeling like someone misjudged you or misjudged the situation or something like that, and they feel terrible about it. Like they looked at the situation wrong. Or yeah, mishandled it or mishandled you or whatever. Wow, work has all of my attention. There's no one else. So I'm wondering if that's this new lover, this new person. Because I'm also wondering if some of you, there might be some trust issues when this new person comes in. Or if they've already come in and yeah, they have a lot of work that they be doing. It's not, you don't have to worry about that happening again where it's like, I think, yeah, I did have third party situation, didn't I? Yeah. It's not going to be that, okay? And then we have 1010. Yep, the end of an era. Moving on, creating your own reality, speaking things into reality. Didn't I say that? Or was that another pile? I think you're really drawn to another pile. Okay, Heated by Beyonce. And literally in this song, she's talking about basically, yeah, she moving on because you was playing games. It was playing games. So yeah, I feel like that's y'all. Or like someone ghosted you. This doesn't even have to be just a romantic thing. This could be a friendship or something like that where someone ghosted you. They left you for dead. They yeah, and you're finally moving on. You're finally just like, you know what? It is what it is, and you're moving on now. Okay? So that was your reading, pile number 2. If it resonated with you, let me get let's see. Let's get a moon emoji. Any type of moon emoji. Because I don't know, something with your intuition is very on point, and then you're very much in your feminine energy right now. So yeah, let me get a moon emoji. So yes, if you feel called to book a reading, tip me, follow me on social media, buy my art, all that good stuff. That information is below. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 3, let's get into your reading all about what's finally happening for you, what's finally manifesting for you, all that good stuff, okay? And just so you know, if you want to book your girl for a reading, you want to tip me, you want to follow me on social media, all that good stuff is in my description, okay? So yeah, let's get into your reading. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Okay. 4 of Cups. Ooh, the Empress. I can't show this close up because her boobie is out. But the Empress. Okay, so let's just talk about those. First of all, okay, we'll say for some of you guys, if you've been wanting to have a baby, you're definitely gonna have one very soon. I almost want to say within a year. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, maybe I think within a year, I would not be surprised. Oh, and the clock said 1:11. Okay. So a year, possibly within a year, there will be a baby on the way. Well, if that's what you want or whatever, that could be not what you want, but for those of you guys that is what you want, you are like this is finally coming true for you, this wish. Okay. But that 4 of Cups, I feel like you're finally going to be saying yes to invitations. You're going to finally be saying yes to stuff. Maybe you can finally say yes to stuff, because maybe you didn't say yes to stuff. I don't know. Maybe people would ask you to hang out or ask you to be a part of this or ask you to partner up, or you know what I mean, but maybe you didn't have time, maybe you didn't have energy, you didn't have the resources, you didn't have a ride, you didn't have something like that. But I see you finally saying yes to stuff, being able to say yes. Yeah, finally saying yes to things. And I feel like things are about to be less boring. I think I said that in another pile, so you might have been drawn to another pile, but I feel like things are going to be less boring. I don't know. That sounds crazy, but I feel like there's going to be a lot more activity, a lot more fun activities where it's I don't know, for some reason I'm seeing, and maybe because the Empress is on here, maybe if you have kids or something, maybe you're going to have more time to spend with your kids. Or maybe it's you could only afford the necessities, and now you're going to be able to take your kids to Disneyland or to the places they be wanting to go to. I don't know, but you are saying yes to fun or something like that. Let's see what else is here. Oh, we got 5 of Cups. Oh. Actually, I think because we have 4. Oh, wow. Okay. I love when Spirit does this. We have 3, 4, 5 here. You're also going to be saying no. Because I know I talked about you're going to be saying yes to more invitations. Like when people ask you to hang out and they want to partner up, they want to, you know what I mean? So I see you saying yes to more things, but I also see you saying no. And I think this is going to be hurting some people's feelings. There's some people you're going to be saying no to, or like, yeah, this is making me think of another pile, but I think you're going to finally be setting more boundaries or finally saying no to some people or to some things, and some people are going to be upset about it. Like, I feel like you're being more selective about your energy and not letting people like play with your energy and play in your face and stuff like that. Like, yeah. And Three of Pentacles. So, like I said in another pile, this could be a new, like a job. You could finally be getting a job or something. But I don't know why I keep sensing people are mad about something at you. And I feel like you're finally in a place where you don't give a fuck. Like, I'm hearing, okay. I don't know how old many of you guys are, but Juice. I don't know if any of you guys seen Juice with Tupac and Omar Epps in it. And I forgot what the other guy's names are. I'm sorry. But, because I know he says, Tupac's character says at one point, like, and you know what? I don't give a fuck. And the look in his eyes is crazy. His character was Bishop. Yeah. The look in his eyes is crazy. Okay. Oh, and I feel like that could be y'all. Y'all see how the sun, it went away for a second there. And I feel like, I don't know, are you becoming more cutthroat or just, I don't know, something about you is like giving, like, I don't give a fuck. But it could be like, it may not even be that, like, you're just this heartless person. It's more so like you gave too many fucks at one point. You cared too much at one point. You could have been a people pleaser at one point. You could have been, I don't know, like dimming your light to make people feel comfortable, or I don't know. But there's something about you either leaving someone behind or leaving something behind that where you had to, it's like, I gotta do what's right for me, Lucius. I gotta do what's best for me, Lucius. Like, I feel like that's the energy you're giving, and you're like, I had to go. And then some people are mad about that. People are talking about it. Yeah, because you decided to move on with your life, or to, I don't know why. This is very specific, okay? Don't take it if it doesn't fit, but I'm specifically hearing for some of you guys, this is you moving on from someone that you were with for a long time, and they can't believe it. Their family can't believe it. People just can't believe it, and they low-key mad that you did their family member like that. But like Cookie said, I gotta do what's right for me, Lucius. Yep. So that could be some of you guys finally leaving a toxic relationship, or finally moving on from someone people thought you'd be with for a long time. Or yeah, because with this Five of Cups, it's like, and then this Empress right here, I feel like this Empress is you, and this is somebody else. Or this could just be you not, like, no longer being in sad girl energy in general. Maybe you're like, you know what? I don't want to be bitter anymore. I don't want to be depressed anymore. I don't want to be anxious anymore. I don't want to be, I don't know, whatever down feeling that you were like feeling, or maybe you like beating yourself up or something like that. And you're finally deciding to not be like that anymore, where you're constantly beating yourself up. You're constantly being hard on yourself, and you're like, yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. Okay, and then okay, Oh, look, the devil. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the confirmation, spirit, because I be saying things just based off my intuition, and then the cards be matching. So thank you. Yeah, and then even as I look, the thing said 944, and I know that number has to do with like the angels are accompanying you as you go through like a difficult transition, and they're helping to ease any feelings of loneliness or sadness that you may be feeling because of this transition. So yeah, like I really feel like for some of you guys, this is maybe you're getting a divorce, maybe you're breaking up with someone or moving on from someone that you were with for a long time. Maybe this is a friendship that you walked away from. This is like a family you walked away from. There's something that you broke away from with this devil energy that you broke away from it. And this whoever this is, they're crying. They're like, damn, I ain't have to do so and so like that. I have to do pile number 3 like that. But another thing that I'm getting from this, with the devil card being right under the Empress, look, some of y'all actually is about to get real spicy. Okay? It's about to get real spicy. I don't know if I said, oh wait, no, that was a whole other reading because I'm like batching content today. But I was saying, like, do y'all want me to do the 18 plus readings? Because I know a few people answered to that, but not that many. So I'm like, do y'all want me to do 18 plus readings? Because I think I might. Because it always seems to come up in my readings. But y'all's sex life is about to heat up. Okay, that's why it's like there could be a baby. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what you want. It's definitely coming. Okay. And I feel like, because what I'm hearing, now I need to look it up. Because I'm hearing that song by Rihanna. Sex with me is so amazing. That's what I'm hearing. Let me look up those lyrics because I don't know the whole song. Oh wow. Okay. Now I see why this was stuck in my head. Okay, it says sex with me so amazing. All this work, no vacation. Stay up off my Instagram, pure temptation. Hit a switch on a fake like a station. So that's making me think of what I said. There's someone where you were like, peace, and they sad. Okay, sex with me so amazing. Vodka and water and a lemon and few other things I cannot mention. Oh wait, this is wait. These lyrics. Hold on. Should I read the rest of this? Whoa. She says, oh, no. 5 fingers on it. 5 fingers on it. Hit it like you own it. Okay, wait, no. I thought she said, Okay, so she said 5 fingers on it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Hit it like you own it. Straight shots of blue dots. Baby, I'ma pick your poison. Ooh wee. You gonna need it. I'm off that lala. I'ma get wet like a jacuzzi. Okay. Oh. Trying to get it. Okay. We're not gonna read the rest of this. Like I said, let me know if y'all want me to do the 18 plus. But anyway, I feel like y'all sex life is about to be very spicy, very like wow. And I'm wondering if this person over here is like maybe that's all they offered you. And now they're wondering if you are doing that with somebody else and they're jealous, okay? Look, this is supposed to be a reading about what's finally happening, and I feel like I'm just giving you a personal reading. Which, I mean, technically, that's what I'm supposed to do, right? But, anywho, King of Wands. Ooh. King of Wands. Okay, are you coming in contact with a King of Wands that knows how to use their wands? Ooh. Ooh, okay. That could be the case, but I'm also wondering if this is like that person that all they had to offer was their wand and didn't want to commit, didn't want nothing real, and yeah, they're sad because now they're like, dang, I do want something real. I do. But no. Anywho, yes, King of Wands. But then I'm also feeling like that's you. I feel like that's you stepping into your power. That's you stepping into your, like I said, I don't give a fuck. Like, where you are not caring about other people's opinions of you, not caring about what people have to say, not caring what people, are thinking. And I think you spent a lot of time in your life possibly caring about things like that. So we also have 10 of Wands. Yeah, this is weighing heavily on someone, or this is you releasing heavy emotions as well, where it's like maybe disappointments in love or in your career or just in life in general. You're releasing a lot of that. And for some reason, I'm hearing there's a need to like cleanse your sacral and root chakra. Oh, and then we have Temperance. Was that in another pile? I don't remember. I feel like it was. But, yeah. I feel like you're doing a lot of forgiving yourself. I feel like you're doing a lot of forgiving of yourself. And maybe times you slept on yourself. Maybe times you settled for less. Maybe times where you procrastinated or didn't do what needed to be done. I don't know. But you are no longer doing that. Yes, and for some reason that Temperance is still making me think there is someone that wants to reconnect. There's definitely someone that wants to reconnect, and there's also someone else I feel like that you're interested in or will soon be interested in, because like I said, your sex life is about to heat up, where look, okay, because this is not 18 plus, so I don't want to get too, but I feel like, let's just say, yeah, it's gonna get heated. There's a lot of sweating. Let's just say that, okay? Okay, so let's see what else here. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Like I said, you're falling in love with someone. Someone is falling in love with you. You're falling in love with them. Yeah. I definitely feel that. And then we also have your commitment is being tested. Okay, so yeah, for some of you guys, there could be, like I said, someone from the past trying to like come back, even though you're dealing with someone else, or when you finally are dealing with someone else, they will try to return like, hey, and not really caring about what you got going on as far as like if you're in a relationship. But also, I feel like you've been standing on business with a whole bunch of things, but you're not letting it throw you off. Like, you could be standing on business as for something as simple as like, you being committed to having a certain schedule, you know what I mean? Or maybe some type of work that you want to do or put out there, and maybe like your doubts start trying to creep in, like, oh, this will never work. This is going to fail. This is not a good idea. And Spirit's like, nope, keep going. Okay. So we also have courage. Yes, see? And I just talked about doubt. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. We just talked about doubt. So yeah, I feel like you are deciding to not doubt yourself anymore or sleep on yourself. I feel like others tried to sleep on you too. Yep, look, and then we have go for it. Go for it. Reach for the moon. So yeah, I think you're no longer sleeping on yourself. You're focusing on yourself. You're aiming for your highest aspirations and stuff. Oh, and then we have that honk. So yeah, you're aiming for your highest aspirations as well. Enchanted. Like, I feel like you're entering a new era in your life. Like, you're entering a new door. And with this entering of the new door, there's certain people that can't come through this door with you. And also certain beliefs and habits and things like that can't come with you either. And then we have focus. Yep. I think I said you were focusing on yourself. I think I did say that. So yeah, you're focused. I think you're finally going to be more focused and have more peace of mind, where it's like your negative thoughts aren't able to take you off track. So we're choosing from the bowl of answers. Oh, messy coworkers and people jealous of your success. Very interesting. Very interesting. Like I said, there's people that's mad at you for moving on or cutting them off or whatever. And for some people, it really is you finally deciding to leave like a toxic job environment or toxic friends or toxic relationship or something like that, and people are kind of like, what? They have the audacity to do that? Yep, exactly. Don't ignore the red flags. And I think I said that, like, you're no longer overlooking stuff. Libra, that's funny because Libra is ruled by Venus, and we have Venus on the Empress card. So yeah, I definitely feel like you're looking good. There's definitely some new relationships. There's definitely some relationships that want to find their way back into your life. I definitely think many of you guys are entering a committed relationship soon. Finance, okay, yep, your money is growing. Definitely growing. Yeah. Sorry if y'all can hear that. And then also secret admirer. Yeah, I definitely feel like whoever this past person is lurking. But I also feel like for some of you guys, there is someone that's about to make themselves known to you to be like, look, I'm feeling you. I feel like you're so beautiful and I want to take you out. I want to get to know you. And I think you're going to feel like you should say yes. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. We have toxic as fuck. Didn't I say toxic? That you left some toxic people, situations, whatever behind, and yeah, they kind of mad about it. Look, stay prayed up. The haters are lurking, and then plus, like, just to keep your mind right for when the doubt tries to creep in, and to get you off track. Spicy attitude. See? Look, y'all can't see it, but it literally, what I say, you're in this energy of like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if they're mad. I don't care how they feel about that. I don't care. Because you tried. You tried. So you're like, I don't care no more. Pisces. Ooh, so this new person you're dealing with could be a Pisces or a Libra or one of the cardinal signs, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, and wait, I already said Libra, right? Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries. That's the one I didn't say. Or they could be a mutable sign, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, or this could be who you left behind or something. I spilled some water on this, so this looks crazy. But it says sooner than expected, 555. So yeah, if you have been saying, "Oh, I want a baby," or "I want a man," or a woman, or a new job, or whatever, yeah, it's coming in sooner than you expect. Spirit, thank you for the freaking confirmation. We have fuck everyone's opinions. Do you? What did I say? What did I? And then we have beauty industry. Yup, looking good. You're looking great. Or maybe you're actually in the beauty industry, but I see you regardless looking so good. And yeah. Okay. Hairstylist, makeup artist, dermatologist, esthetician, lash tech, nail tech, brows, waxing, laser hair removal, body sculpting. This could be things that you're doing for yourself and you look so good, and yeah, people are just like, dang, pile 3 looks great. Okay, so that was your reading, pile number 3. If it resonated with you, let's see, what emoji should you put? Put an eye emoji in the comments, because I feel like people are, all eyes are on you. I don't know. All eyes are on you because of how good you look, okay? So thank you for watching. If you feel called to tip me, if you feel called to book a reading, follow me on social media, buy my art, all that good stuff. That information is below. And make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. Yeah. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.